It's a deeply sad day for Londoners. Yesterday we learned that 2 of our Storybook Garden seals died on their way to St. Louis Zoo. A 3rd seal remains in serious condition in Indianapolis Zoo. The 4th seal, Peanut, arrived safely and is in care of the St. Louis Zoo. We embarked on a journey to do the right thing for the animals at Storybook Gardens. We wanted to find them all better homes. And for these 4 seals, that home was in St. Louis. The animals, we know, were well taken care of. Everyone who knew and cared for these 4 seals from London to St. Louis felt they were physically ready to make this journey. We've moved seals before long distances. We've used seasoned professionals that do this type of transport. We had folks with them who provided regular and professional care. At first sign of trouble, the movers and caregivers diverted to seek help. Tragically, for Nunavut and Atlantis, they could not be saved, and Cree remains in serious condition in Indianapolis. I know that the Storybook Garden staff, who knew these animals well, are very upset. And this tragedy, about this tragedy, I feel for them both now and for what they're going to go through in the next few days. This tragic outcome was unforeseeable by all, including SUCHEC and the Friends of Captive Animals, our vets and our staff, and those from St. Louis, including the curator of 34 years of experience who came to shepherd these animals in their journey to St. Louis. We're all deeply saddened by this unfortunate and tragic turn of events. An investigation is underway. We hope this investigation can help shed light on what happened and prevent a similar tragedy in the future. I'll now ask Mayor Joe Fontana to say a few words.
Well, thanks, Bill. Some of you might wonder why it's important to have a news conference, but I think I can say on behalf of Londoners that there is a deep attachment to Nunavut and Atlantis. They were born here, and their parents came here when they were very, very young. And as Bill said, this is really a sad day for not only the workers, the people who cared for the 4 seals at Storybook, but for Londoners and our own kids that grew up with the 4 siblings, or the 2 siblings. And so it is a sad day, and we wanted to make it personal because it is something personal for Londoners, and we feel for the people who cared for them here at Storybook. We feel for the people who were going to take charge of the 4 at St. Louis. And as Bill said, this was unforeseeable. It is tragic, and it is a sad day for London because, as Bill said, Council and ourselves wanted to do the right thing for the seals, put them perhaps in one of the best places that you could ever want to be in St. Louis, and lo and behold, something went wrong, and we're all feeling a little very, very sad, and I know that some people will have questions, but I think Bill has indicated that everything that could have been done right from A to Z in terms of the transport to making sure that the journey was well planned out, it had been done before, and unfortunately, before they got to their destination, something went wrong, and we're going to get the answers, obviously, because I think people will want to know. But I think it's for us to be able to say to the people of London that this is an unfortunate sort of tragic moment in our Storybook history, where in fact we cared for the 4 seals for a great number of years. We had incredible people that are here with me and beside that in fact are as shocked as I was when I heard this morning, and Bill heard this morning, that this had happened. So just wanted to convey our sadness, convey our feelings towards members of our greater London family that we feel so sad. And so on that basis, Bill, back to you.
Thank you. We know that's a lot to take in. We're here to answer any questions that you may have. We'll try to answer to our best of our ability, and we'll go from there. So, gentlemen.